Yeah, I can just fucking plug the phone in. And yeah. Wait, fucking. So there we go. That's more like it. Okay, and this is literally where we just left off the last stream, which was about an hour and a half ago.
This might interest you, sir.
Fucking talk to me.
Word for you. What is it? This could help us.
Of course it could. Oh shit, we can already do it. Fuck. Mine. Mine.
This might interest you, sir.
Can we get that one already? Like this next one here? Oh my lord, we're just getting them already. Shit, one more like this and then we actually won't even have to.
This might interest you, sir. What is it?
It's gonna be the Dwarven puzzle. Oh my lord. Is this a bug? If so, I'm not complaining. Really? Yeah. Oh, lordy, lord.
This might interest you, sir. What is it? This may.
Oh my god, there we go. There we go. I want to do these missions first, okay? Actually, I want to get 8 power now because, you know, you need 4 to go to fucking, you know, the Storm Coast, which is where Iron Bull is, and as soon as we have him as a party member, he's going to replace Cassandra. And I don't really use Iron Bull as much as I want to. Yeah, as much as I want to, because Cassandra's my favorite character in this game, but I've always said Iron Bull's a close second. Just because he's like really the only funny warrior we've ever had.
Inquisition forces.
Like, I didn't play Origins, so.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostate.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Why'd I do that? Yeah. I'm so used to the upgrade that comes with. Just straight kicks him in the face does a good chunk of damage.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Hate how broken the shields are in this game. Like on the enemies, that is. I suppose that could be broken for me, but like these enemies just straight up do not attack.
We are victorious once more.
Once more. Don't skip the cutscenes, okay? Because people like it when you don't skip the cutscenes.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I should have
I know
said
of the
don't want them to.
Templars' denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse.
Could it be worse than it is?
Probably yes.
Yeah, I don't like my under. I just skipped. Okay, I don't care.
Take that from them and you
I don't like how my under eyes are just
So I
like
show
my
up,
underbrows
say hello,
look
show
like
them the
shit.
mark on
I
my
need
back.
to. I thought I fixed that
I
up.
honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call.
Let me skip. Let me
as
skip.
they
Let me
would
skip. Let me
listen
skip.
to
Let me
no
skip.
other.
Like I could skip any time, but like people don't want me to.
Into a force that will deliver us.
I've noticed people
Destroy us.
like watching cutscenes.
I will go to Haven and provide Sister Liliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Yes, you will.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Very well.
Thank you.
You're with the Inquisition. The refugees here are dying.
I don't care anymore.
We haven't heard from him.
Because I don't care anymore.
And how much did you need?
Is there irons around here somewhere? It's the Ambrium. There's more up there. We're just gonna do this one real quick.
Who placed a skull out here? And for what purpose?
Who placed a skull out here? And for what purpose?
This would be a good place to set up.
Yes, it would. How much power do we have now? Because I want 8. Like, fucking... Everything is a tutorial at the start, I'm telling you. I don't like that. 5... Fuck, we can go do these fade rifts over here. Pretty sure this will just give us 1 power though. I'm so used to having the kick to the face with that. As soon as I get the combat roll with the upgrade, I'm getting that. So I don't even think it needs the upgrade for it to fucking, you know, do damage, but it would be nice. See, that's right there is where I would have used combat roll. I just want to, you know, roll through them and do damage at the same time. Give me the kick! Man, there were fucking shitloads out there during the, like, out front of Kirkwall, wasn't there? Because, like, that's where you start. In Dragon Age 2, you start, you know, you're escaping Lothering during the Blight. And whether, like, if you play as a mage, your brother dies. If you play as a mage, your sister dies. Yeah, because, and then if you play as like any of the other classes, which is rogue or warrior, then your fucking brother, your sister dies. Yeah. No, sorry. Wait. What? Nah. Mage, your sister dies. Anything else, your brother dies. Yeah. Man, fucking don't know why that was so hard for me to think of, but it was, and you just gotta accept it. Straight up. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you natural. A beating heart of stone. A beast so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life a blow. You gotta burst up cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a make it natural. I better do bagoo, bagoo do 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 do. Yeah, you're a natural. These are pretty close to leveling up as well. Okay, we're just gonna follow the fucking, like, actually in this normal people. I do appreciate that if you use an ability and it doesn't land, or most abilities, just like you can, there's no cooldown for it. It's only if you really land it. There are some other abilities that, even if you miss them, it's just gonna, yeah, give you the cooldown.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger.
Yours.
Aye. Had to be. They took the ring I gave him on our...
Another Inquisition scout. Elven woman, answers to Ritz. I'm on duty here, or I'd go...
decent.
Nothing to report, sir.
That's all I need. But I want to level up. Fuck it, I want to level up. Suppose we go this way. There's always a bunch of bandits over here, see? Always, 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 always.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something
Think
deeper.
deeper. There we go, leveled up. I'm happy now. We should get this combat out of the way.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Let me get in this way. Yeah, you're a natural. Natural. Dun, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You're a natural. I'm gonna make it natural. Living your like a pro. You gotta do ba da. Boo, chipara tu bunki, bunkapoki simbi. Chipara tu zimbarasu, simpaka kukrembo. Silatra dongaru. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. Like, I don't even listen to Imagine Dragons anymore. Well, not a whole lot anymore.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
Ah,
In their
fuck,
blood,
I need to put my controller down during cutscenes.
Blood. To die so that your will is done. Is death your only blessing?
Like, if I could just...
You speak Fandraste, no?
Oh, it's
What
so
does the
frustrating.
Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game? How is this a game? Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins?
It's raining
The
outside.
bones lying in the dust. Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke? I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you. Then we can only guess at what he wants.
Okay, before we even
Chance
go to the
that
fucking,
the Maker abandon us.
like,
He demands
you know,
repentance for our sins.
Valerio, we are going to
demands
fix
all.
our face up
Our
because
lives,
those...
our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she
If you
had,
pay attention,
and he let her die.
there's like right underneath my eyebrow, it's just suddenly like fucking white. Just right underneath it. That is bothering me.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, What good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. And now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing. I'm not really the...
But I don't care, like, I just want to get this shit over and done with. Okay, dokie. Now her fucking scout friend has to come in. Now, I will be skipping this last part of it.
Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You did well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports. There were so many. You know what must be done. Making
Yeah, we're just gonna stop it for
you
Killian.
find fault with my decision?
We can't solve our problems with murder.
And what would you suggest?
I'll watch this part though.
Leave him be. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Now is precisely the time for ideals.
That is one that I will
I feel
always
very
agree with.
strongly about this.
Well, with the decision I just made, I'll always
I
back
will
that
think
one.
of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Because what the fuck is the point of having ideals in the first place if you're just going to abandon them as soon as fucking times get tough? Like, that's literally the fucking whole point of them, is so that, you know, when times get tough, you just, you know what's right and whatever. Otherwise, they're fucking just, there's no point in even thinking about them. Because, like, if you think about it, if you're just like, you have your ideals, and you abandon, and you become exactly the shit you're abandoning them to fight, rather. There's a better way to say that. Less confusing. Like, right now, like, we're fighting demons and shit. If you abandon them, like, your ideals, and just become, you know, just completely inhuman, you know, just a monster, how the fuck are you any better than the people you're fighting? Okay, like, that doesn't... You're not a hero. You feel me? Like, I know it's like a fucking... so... typical, rather? But there's a... what's the fucking word I'm trying to think of? What is this word? Like, it's fucking everywhere. You see it all everywhere, all the time.
Would you consider
Shut up, you fat fuck.
to acquire your
What even is this guy? Well, this is what it
after your
was.
death, of
What
course.
even is this guy, dude? This face, just the underbrow shit, is annoying the living shit out of me. Makeup, underbrow shit. There we go. That looks better. What if we were to give him more rosy cheeks? Yeah, that looks like shit. Yep, that's all I wanted. Literally all I wanted. Except changes. There we go. I can die happy.
I liked your old nose better.
I didn't even fuck around with my nose, you creepy cunt. Natural. A beating heart of stone. Wait, why the fuck do I need to select a party when I'm just going back to Haven? I don't understand that. I can understand it for Valrio because there is a combat mission for Valrio. Two, actually. One of them's optional though. The other one isn't. Is there more? Not that I can think of, no. I'm thinking of that fucking Josephine mission with the assassins and shit. And then there's the one with Calpurnia, if you side with the fucking mages. Not the mages, the Templars. Which is what we will be doing. Because you get great approval from Iron Bull if you have an open alliance with the Templars. I don't know if you get a great approval from him if you leash the mages, but I know you get it from the Templars, and that's what we're doing. Another thing you guys will notice is that a lot of my decisions are based on the approval from certain characters. Typically the one I'm trying to romance, you don't really need to worry about approval for, like, if you're romancing Josephine or Cullen. But with everyone else, you do. You need to worry about it. And we're just gonna do this one.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you. Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You
Yes, it
can't
is.
be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask her.
This is a terrible plan.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just
I didn't
because
realize she was fucking shouting it.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
I don't understand why it says you need to be like a certain level for this sort of shit. For this one, like, there's literally no combat in this mission. It's like the only mission in this game that, you know, doesn't involve combat in any way, shape, or form. Actually, specialization ones count. Like this, yeah, you do. They require combat. That's... Oh no, sorry, there is that Dorian fucking thing with his father. That doesn't require combat.
The city still mourns.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
When I first played this game, it was playing as a Kunari. And when that girl screamed, I thought it's just because I was Kunari.
Herald.
Like, it
You're
makes
one
more
of
sense to me.
Liliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are
Her voice is so
Templars here?
cute.
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Her voice is so adorable. They cannot think such a thing.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
It's so
Why
adorable.
not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
You think the orders return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry
So the potential for trouble has increased twofold.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Stand wary, guardsman.
Stand wary, guardsman.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. Her naive and beautiful heart silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste claims...
Ah, fuck it, I am skipping this shit, I don't have the time.
This is a false prophet. No servant of...
I make no such claim.
I just, like, I want to play the game.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, if you came to appeal to the Chantry, you...
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
I don't care, we have a fucking, like, agent right here. And then we get a bit of approval with Cassandra. And now she's an agent. And if we run over here,
What's that?
we
An
get
arrow with
this.
a message?
And
I believe that...
You are the Herald of Andraste.
and that's the thing for Vivienne. And I just... the Sarah thing's over here. Which is what that arrow was, it's for a follower.
Let's look around.
And there we go. Out of the way, cunts. And you know what I said about those fucking... the scenes? I'm just gonna skip as many of them as possible.
Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is... I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all...
It's not too...
I wish that, like, whatever the fuck you said over there had effects. Because of the way she said that is more comforting than you can imagine. Like, then just, you know, show me that. You know, like, you don't have to have a massive improvement, just, you know, just a gentle one. Yeah, give me more fucking priests around the place or something, you know? And now that that's there, we can go up here to this one, and everyone faces the other way, and see that red scarf. We do this, go to this one, it forces us into the cutscene of us leaving Val Royeaux.
If it's help with the breach you seek,
I don't care, just let me get to the fucking... where I get all of the followers in the world. What's the time now? 7:55. Wait. I want to see if that damages them. I don't think it does damage them yet. I have to roll through like a whole horde. Yeah, it doesn't. Is that an upgrade I can get? does that require the upgrade? Use combat roll to recover from low. You now use combat roll to damage enemies as you knock them. Yep, that's what I need. Next, you know, Pokemon we get is going into that sucker. Because right now it's not as useful to me as you might think. And like the upgrade for it is really, really nice.
I don't know who you are.
Just say what?
This first impression that Sarah gives is fucking awful. Like this part here is good, but it's how she introduces herself.
But you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk and then you're just a person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it.
That part there
The reinforcements. Don't worry.
annoys the shit out of me. That just that one line. I can't enjoy having her around. Like, when she ever the fuck she says some dumb shit like that. What the fuck? I gave you like potion, motherfucker. There you go. Blah blah blah, obey me, in my face.
So, Herald of Andraste. So here, in your face.
Fuck, I'm behind the
those
game the way I
guards?
want to.
I stole their...
And when it gives you this option, you don't have to like individually select your characters. You can just press back and it just keeps them. And they can level up, that's great. And what the fuck is I'm giving Cassandra? You're gonna have that one, and then I'm gonna upgrade it. Solas. And Varric. Next thing we get for Varric is gonna be the poisoned weapons upgrade. Just because, like, you know, that shit will heal him. You know, just that one upgrade alone has made me think about doing a Archer playthrough. Because, like, fuck am I gonna use poison weapons on a dagger character. And we get Manwell map, and we go to this place over here. The Giselin Estate. Is it like 8 o'clock now? No, it's fucking basically 8 o'clock, but I don't intend on going to sleep until like fucking 11. So like another 3 hours you got me for.
Lady Trevelyan
If I make it
of
along,
Ost-
because I got work tomorrow and the day after, but like, I hate my job, so all good. And I don't start till 11.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces.
I have heard the most curious tale.
I don't care what they say about me.
You should. The game has crushed far more powerful
Everyone knows it's just...
I
You can kill him, Vivian.
What would you have me do with this?
He insulted my honor.
He insulted my honor. I want him dead.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Fuck, I should get into
I
voice
am
acting.
Vivienne,
Gammon.
first enchanter of Montsimar,
Would be pretty fun though.
an enchantress. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Theta.
Is this
Is
business?
your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's
I
professional.
love it how they, well, hate it rather, how right now it gives off the illusion that Vivienne has hair. Just because of the way she's wearing a mask.
My dear, I can promise you that.
When in fact she is bald as shit. Like she does have like, you know, that fucking tiniest paper width of hair on her head, but she's fucking bald. I don't care. This, I can't really think of a fucking hairstyle that suit her. Natural. That song is in my head. Please someone help me to get it the fuck out of my fucking head. You see, this song is killing me. I want to die right now, 'cause I'm a fucking pleb.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned.
At least in my contact. Must you say, Cassandra approves. Sylvie's danger. I should also be able to fucking talk to Cassandra about her brother now, which is nice. Oh shit, that was a lot of XP. Whoa. What the fuck did I do for that? Shit. I didn't even know what the fuck I did for it. Like, I just completed that mission, but yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, this one, fuck it.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
This one.
To work?
This one. Yeah, she can do it faster.
Let us begin.
And whatever the fuck this is, Liliana can deal with it.
Let's see what we have.
Let's see what we have. We're just gonna get back at Rooney. Wait, shit, this bitch has a fucking thing for me. I am going to skip the dialogue again.
I hope she found time for laughter. In any case, it may not seem like much, but it will remain.
Well, that's good for another PowerPoint. And I suppose we can do this dialogue with Vivienne.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
There can be no peace with these apostates.
Well, on that, we agree. Justinia's death has shattered the balance. If it is not restored quickly, countless mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide them. Wouldn't you? And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Nobody should claim to know.
Perhaps nobody, but...
And she also gives us a mission.
I've received...
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Excuse me. Got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm
Give me the message.
If
We welcome to help. And actually I want to talk to Sarah real quick.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted.
Hilarious.
Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down. They're too busy to look up what... I think I'll like you, Lady Herald. Maybe...
I'm not gonna romance her, but that just gives me like straight up approve. I'm not gonna do it too often because it'll fuck around with like everyone else's approval. Well, Ironball's approval, because that's the guy I'm gonna romance with this chick. Yeah. Didn't make it natural. For fuck, why am I out here? I don't even need to be. I need to be up here. Why is that song stuck in my head? I hate how I can't go through, like, I can't go one day without having a single song stuck in my head. Like, I know the song hasn't been stuck in my head all day, but it's in there now, and it's a day. Even though it's at night right now for me.
Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader.
I'm not surprised. Just let me get to Zibble. I'll never forgive Dragon Age for not making, well, this game for not giving me helmets for the Kunari. Even though literally everywhere you see them, they have a helmet on. It might not be a, you know, normal helmet, but it's a fucking helmet. They say instead, like, they give us some fucking shitty ass poison armor that you can't craft, you know, and make useful. You know, they give us just fucking shitty poison armor that doesn't even have good armor rating on it. It's like, I'll never forgive them for doing that shit.
To hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
Fucking love that character. He's like the only funny warrior that I've already said that. God damn it. Still true. I don't care.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that Conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth it, damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Rem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Terventer, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
The thing I love most about Iron Bull is that, like, he is edgy as fuck, but just the right level of edgy. Like, in the best possible way, rather. You know, he's just got fucking everything. Like, there's one party banter with him and Vivienne where he's picking out a fucking... Wait, not the weapons. At the fucking... a scab, basically, and Vivienne tells him to stop, and then he's just like, well, I know, but the scar will look amazing. To me, that's fucking funny as shit. What is this one for? That was for Varric, actually, yeah. Didn't even fucking realize. Now I can get that upgrade that I was talking about before. Fucking, that's Solus. There we go. There is the Dwarven Man, and there is the upgrade that now allows him to heal himself by doing that attack. Great. Now we're gonna get Varric, Solus, and Iron Bull. And now we are going to give Iron Bull his shit, basically. Don't need that one, he's got his weapon already. And he can't wear helmets because he's a Kunari. Now I'll buy that one myself. He can have that one. And Solus can have the Templar helmet. I don't need that. Named character. Straight up. What did you hope to learn about here if I was someone else when this all fall apart? Okay, so we got that one. Wait, is that enough? 4. Yeah, we need 4 for this one. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't know. We could definitely use that one. I suppose. What the fuck does stuff you get? Keep in mind that he's also a reaver. If you take that into consideration, that one's actually pretty worth it. Except blows meant for allies taking a portion of the damage, because like reavers, like they do more damage the more they get hit. You know, the more they take it and stuff. I'm not sure if I want that one. Horns blast rings across the battlefield, giving allies the strength to fight harder. What's the other bit for it? Grants guard to your allies each time they deal damage. Because I could get that one now. Actually, no, I couldn't. It just ended up to coup de grace. But is that such a bad thing? What's the upgrade to this one? After you finish your charge, your next ability costs no stamina. Charging is faster and gives you more control. See, I want to notice him in the fight. That's important to me. I want to notice him. Because right now I'm noticing him just by the fucking, you know, big slam thing that he has. What's it called? Mighty blow. And that's the way I'm noticing him. What does this one do? Actually, what does this one? When you attack someone from behind, you leave the slide. You get your breath back faster than most. When your stamina is very low, it regenerates more quickly. That one is actually pretty useful. Why is... I've never had such trouble. Now why don't we just get that one? And block and slash. Heck, we can roll with this. Yeah, so right now he's just war cry, and yeah, that's... In the end, I want him to favorite stun tap. I'm gonna get him that one eventually. Pommel strike, stun tap for me. Unsure about this tree though. I don't know if I want that one. Like, it's really this one that gets me. I don't even know if I want it. Because it's either way, it's... Actually, no. Oh, by the way, I need to get that one. Cutting words. It's just fucking great. Yeah, we use increasing your guard, knocking them down as you break through their lines. I could just make a beeline for that one, actually. Because I don't really need to worry about his guard, because, you know, he's a two-hander, he doesn't really get it that fast anyway. But that one, Fuck, we'll make a beeline for this. I want to fuck around with it. Yeah, we're working our way towards that. Now let me see. Yep.
Dispatch for you. What is?
Blah, blah, blah. Go to this one. There we go. Uplate cam. And so the grind begins. I want to be at level, like, fucking 9. So yeah, level 8 for now, and then we can work our way towards 9 after it. It's gonna be grindy time. Well, that reminds me, I need to get this fucking shit over here. Otherwise, I was just gonna head down there to fucking Templar camp and start there. It's fucking, you can't see the outline of it. Dude, if it wasn't for the fucking, you know, mini-map, I would be completely fucked half the time because of the search system. Oh yeah, the fucking black wall's up there as well, forgot. People over here though. Why do like the sound's fucking weird now?
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Why is the sound so weird right now? And why am I still in combat when there's no enemies nearby? Oh, I missed that upgrade. Also, let me see through the trees. Oh, I want that upgrade so bad. Also, you see that green gas on the ground? That's barracks shit. Let me see through the trees, game. These things in the fucking camera and I don't care. It's better than just going off fucking let people locked onto and shit. natural. Nothing and hardest. Be so comfortable as well. You're a natural. Is that claymore, is that like better than the fucking thing Iron Bull has now? You'd better believe it. What's the fucking bonus of this one though? Unkilled target explode for 75% weapon damage. Of course that's Iron Bull's thing. Yeah, I can upgrade the shit out of that. Also, Solas, that's yours. And I don't need that.
Focused. They'll know. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
Okay, I just jumped at it for no random reason over there.
Take back what... You're no farmer. Why do you know my name?
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing. Wait. That gear. That's Inquisition.
And we're investigating whether missing wardens are involved in the Divine's death.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
What's the Warden purpose got to do with throwing farmers at bandits?
This was different. I was in the area recruiting, fought some demons, then I heard about the stealing. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire, make you better than you think you are.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
The fact that he just said thinking we're absent is as bad as thinking we're involved is... It's got more than one meaning to it, because the Wardens are actually the ones doing this. Like, they fucking helped Corypheus put the fucking hole in the sky. Mind you, they were brainwashed, but...
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
And we press circle. Well, that's just a bit of blood lotus. This shit will upgrade us. This shit will upgrade us. And now we're gonna go fuck over the Templars. Like a good group of lads.
Looks like mages are enjoying themselves.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Actually, I want to try something with Iron Bull here. I want him to favorite the grappling chain, because that shit will kick them and like, you know, put them on their arms. Because I bought the upgrade for him. And they don't have the spell thing yet. Yeah, because that's like what I want sort of Iron Bull to specialize in.
We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Is just putting people on their ass. Actually, like, what the fuck do I want to specialize in? If I want to focus on him putting people on his ass, he just use Mighty Blow. But he does that anyway, like a lot. Inquisition agent, did you say? Man, I wish fucking they increased the party banter in this game. Like they did, there is more party banter, but you don't hear as much of it because it's just like.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
There are people over here. I want to grind them to level 5 and then we can do the Templars because we're really, really close to level 5. Actually, that's close to 40 there. Still gonna keep doing this to level 5. We're actually really, really close. Yeah, I was expecting to run into some, you know, mages, Templars and shit, just that little bit there.
Like, I've got to ask, what's with Kunari and their swords?
That's just the warriors. Ben Hasrath used whatever tools right for the job. Besides, didn't you name your crossbow after a woman?
Point taken.
More banter, please. Love it. Like, the fucking video for all the party banter in this game is literally 5.5 hours long. The one for Dragon Age 2 was like 1.5. Okay, that's just... just think of that. Level up. Oh yeah. Now we damaging cunts with this shit. Yeah. Just go back. Okay, why didn't that damage him? Why am I not damaging people with this shit? That's annoying me. That's what I bought it for. That is genuinely starting to annoy me. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna see if it's like lying dormant or some shit. You can now use combat roll to damage enemies as you knock them or something. I'm gonna just... maybe it only works with like hordes or some shit. Nope, that would've worked. And this is where I switch over to Iron Ball. Put them on their asses. Oh, fuck you. Really? My character's rolled off the edge. So there's iron around the corner, fuck you. Templars must be hauled up ahead. Fucking let me... Oh my god, it's so infuriating sometimes. You serious? Like fucking just... Motherfucker, let's just pick up that loot. Submarine him. Loot. For fuck's sake. How the fuck do they end up in those spots?
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Still have those apostates to deal with, though. Let's look around.
Fucking... Yeah. Did I press the wrong button for it? The Iron Bull. Now let's try out that bodyguard thing I was talking about before. Farik. Wrong button. Solas. Wait, what is a fucking more? More ore. More Orion. Ever just feel like there's something stuck to the bottom of your foot, but there's really nothing there? Why does science have to come up on the search radar? Like, why? It's like, I get that, yeah, it's nice to know, but it's not something that should pop up in the search radar. At all. Like, that much should be common fucking sense. Really likes using that bull's charge.
Like normal wolves. What gives?
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
He really likes using bull's charge. Note to self. Like, he's Iron Bull, but still. And he uses it so well as well. It's just like, you know, he doesn't use it like the way I used to. It's just fucking charge in, knock everyone on their ass, and then attack. He uses it at, you know, on individual targets. Fucking love that. Cassandra approves. Cassandra approval. Cassandra approvals? Nah, I suppose we're gonna do the shit on the farm, but there is a trade rift over here that will annoy the shit out of me if I don't do it now. He loves that bull's charge, dude. There's a thing over here.
This must be the horse master.
Fucking barrack just zigzagging everywhere.
So you're the Inquisition. Name's Dennis. You'll have mounts once I know.
Master doesn't want me here. If you put up a few watchtowers, I've marked good spots.
I heard what my man. You deal with the wolves. They're possessed.
Or something like it. I wanna make it natural. Kembang zungrudu.
Fancy trying out one of my courses? You tried to ride the
I will give it a try. Cause I get a pony out of it.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
That's another race. One more race.
Fancy another race?
One more race. Don't just stop running, bitch. Where the fuck is she? Oh. How much XP did I get? I better have got some XP, otherwise that shit was useless. No XP, god fucking damn it. Yeah, we can do this one. We can go do this one. For the grace, for the might of the Lord. For the home of the holy. For the grace, for the might of the Lord. For the home of the holy. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, ba-dip-bee. It lasts above a thing.
There are defenses prepared ahead. Prepare yourself.
Well, that was easy. That was easy. Fucking... Why can't I walk underneath that? I will never understand this shit.
This would make a good place to camp.
I know. Believe me, Solas, I know. I was gonna, I don't know. Look, I want to stream more, but like, fuck it, I'm going. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it right now. I am off. See you guys sometime tomorrow, I hope.